you familiar with Martin Heidegger's term thrownness? While on the surface a simple concept, I believe it to be fundamental to our existence and crucial to grasp. After all, simplicity is a sign of truth. Thrownness refers to the seemingly arbitrary or random time and place that you were born or thrown in. Well, perhaps it is random, although as a human it is inevitable that I deny randomness for my own sanity and attribute purposefulness to being. Nevertheless, as far as we are capable to grasp, there is no rational reason for you to have been born precisely now rather than earlier or later. To have been born precisely in your family rather than some other one. Or to have been born precisely in a body like yours. You see where I'm going with this. I believe understanding and accepting this concept is desperately lacking in our age. For the modern human in some ways believes to be God and manifests this by trying to use the tools of science to prove it, for their own demise. Perhaps one might view this acceptance as weakness. I shall be the master of my fate. Yet acceptance of thrownness is precisely the opposite of weakness. It is rather a precondition for the ultimate existential strength. There is incredible freedom and tenacity in humility, a virtue that is quite lacking in the West. To get back to thrownness, you are not alone with this feeling of not belonging. The point I'm trying to make is that this feeling is only natural and not to be rebelled against, but accepted as a reality, no, as a challenge of life. It is an easy way out to move away, separate your family ties, or take a scalpel to your body. Yet the devil awaits at the end of the easy road. I believe life is in some ways about growing in, spreading roots where you were planted. One must first grow in before growing up. A human's destiny is to make a garden out of the barren land that you found yourself in. I believe rebellion against this fundamental reality is futile and self-destructive. In our times, be wary of those that weaponize this most natural of feelings of having a tough time settling in for their own malicious gain. One of the key concepts of existentialism is that another person in your shoes might not make the same conclusions that you make. Another person might not react in the same way to the details of your life as you have, in essence refuting determinism. Suffering is inescapable, yet your reaction to that suffering is where your true freedom lies. You are free to choose your position towards being. Naturally, it is in your freedom to try and run away from or mediate that suffering. However, the advice of humanity's wisdom is that you will find ultimate freedom in confronting your suffering head-on, and in doing so by vigorous labor, also with luck, you might re-emerge on the other side having found meaning and your life meaningful. Happy confronting.